said that the Express travels across the universe and visits all kinds of different planets. I'm thinking, if I have the chance, I'd love to travel with you and see what lies beyond Uriel 6. That's nice of you. It's just people in the underworld still need a doctor. Still, I'm looking forward to the day I can join the crew. I'd like to see how other civilizations fight diseases and what Belobog could learn. Of course, if there is a day when the underworld doesn't need a doctor like me anymore and everyone lives happily ever after, then perhaps there won't be any reason for me to go on the journey with you afterwards.
As time unwinds, I find myself lost in your eyes. And midnight falls as darkness falls. I see your tears when we say goodbye. Such a peaceful spot. Master Yenqing, Master Yunli, your teaching rocks. Shame my body can't keep up with my brain. Closer to star-blazing glass greatsword. I learned so much today. today should be a rest day. What do you recommend? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Another new move under my belt. I got it right. Wonder what I'll run into today. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. Let's do this! How should I go about this? Huh? I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know. It's a float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
That's boxing, but close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, plus Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, plus awesome! Now watch this! Looks like I passed the test, right? Great! I couldn't have done it without my master, so if I...
You wouldn't stand a...
Yunli's...
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know. I'm not that confident, but thank you for believing in me.
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby.
Oh, really? So now...
Don't try to cop
15 days of after every test.
Thank you, Master Yen.
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the ask.
Yeah, it is. So she thinks she could fool me by flying under the...
Understood.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crack...
Another step closer to star crazing. That's enough training for today. learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. I'll fight tech! Today. Another new move under my belt. I got it. I'll fight tech. How should I go about this? Nah. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner. This Grandpa always said that...
Speaking of secret moves...
Huh? Is that the flaming...
You got it!
Good example. Do you know...
No.
That's not how it works.
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss...
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Yeah! Awesome! Now what's this? Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Not your sportsmanlike. Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Oh, I get it!
Those moves were pretty so I thought you were just...
Well.
Thank you both for...
Without a doubt.
Awesome! I won't be modest.
General Jing you in once. Actually, I was...
So?
Maybe around... Well, I've gained... By the way... Yeah, that's you.
From the test?
Yeah!
The progress report on...
Huh? Are you...
I mean,
Waste of time? Are you saying that March Sepco and strengthen our...
but the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough.
Understood.
Another new move under my belt. I learned so much today. What do you recommend?
Nah.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Did I really just learn that? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Did I really just learn that? Let's do this! How should I go about this?
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough prep. However,
Declining would be...
but before that,
I'm surprised.
Well, it's not.
when General Jing Yuan,
After all, the math.
But
how will we ever find?
Unsheath your swords.
the final test. I'm a little nervous. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, wasp, yes!
Sword, heed me. Punish evil.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Out of moves.
Now what's this?
Have at you. You're all in on it.
Not very sportsmanlike. Oh, I get it. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
I failed. Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh! Ha! I told you compliments make me better.
With yours?
Yeah.
But
Look, yeah.
Those experiences will nourish your...
That actually make now. I'd love to hear your... Let's do it.
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm going up against Scott soon. I'm so nervous.
Nervous about what? Dealing with a few IPC minions is just a walk in the park.
But Scott will definitely use the IPC's mechs. There's no way I can take them down with just a couple of swords, right? Masters could handle them for sure. But isn't it asking too much of a poor little rookie like me?
Why focus on piercing the armor? For hackers, the ideal way to win is to infiltrate the opponent's system. Here, give me your sword. All right, you've been enhanced. Go for it. You'll understand once the duel begins.
So, I can defeat him just like that?
Yeah, there's a Sanjo proverb for such an occasion. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
You made up the second half, didn't you?
What do you know? Just let sleeping dogs lie. Anyway, now's not the time for discussing Sanjo's sayings. You've got bigger fish to fry. Go and show Scott what you're made of.
March 7th, you're late. Here I was, thinking you were too chicken to show your face. I was thinking I might have to track you down and settle the score.
Too chicken? I was giving you the chance to back out, but you're actually insulting me now. You cheeky.
I hope your actions are as strong as that mouth of yours.
I wonder wonder what Silverwolf did to my sword. Can I really defeat Scott?
Don't worry, dear Miss March. Rest assured, we will win.
Whoa! My sword is talking.
Greetings, Miss March 7. I am the Tactical AI Chrome, parentheses, Learning Edition, close parentheses. My purpose is to aid you in overcoming adversaries. No, Silverwolf is not amazing at all. When Silverwolf installed me into your sword, her terrible welding skills actually reduced the sword's impact resistance by 12%. But please, don't worry. I'll help you secure the victory because I actually am amazing.
How exactly are you going to defeat him?
Silverwolf has told me, know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse. The moment your sword touches the enemy mechs, I will upload a small virus onto their operating systems. So go ahead, strike your opponents with your sword.
Did I just hear her sword talking? Are my ears playing tricks on me?
Hey! Take this! Did it work?
Operating system rebooting. Program failure detected.
What's happening? My mech! What did you do to my mech, March?
I don't know!
Higher authority command recognized. Entering combat mode.
Now it is time to fight, dear Miss March.
Oh no! Boys, they've taken control of our mechs! Get ready for battle! Miss March, I'm begging you! These mechs are cheap! Please don't break them!
Sure thing. Provided you do not fight back, the mechs will remain undamaged.
Oh, this cyber swordplay is amazing!
Know yourself.
Specialist Scott, they're controlling our mechs. There's no way we can defeat them.
If we fought fair and square, you might call this a sparring session. But March 7th, your actions today have blatantly crossed the last line of the law. You injected a virus into the IPC mechs and took control. That's an infringement of the IPC's intellectual property and assets.
I'd be more concerned about yourself, Scott. Why were you storing your private data on an IPC computer?
Private data? I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum for the end-of-life data deletion service, so I'm guessing there must be something worth seeing.
You, stop! Stop right there! That's private! Who told you you can invade my privacy? Just stop it!
What were the terms again, March?
Scott, you need to immediately apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. You'll need to shout, IPC mechs are a total joke, and print that on every mech on your transport ship. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You have to squeal like a pig.
That's pretty much the same as barking like a dog, right? He's already barked like a dog. Players are bored of it. Let's come up with something new. How about singing the Soul Glad jingle, but with a pig squeal? Sam has been humming that blasted song every day since coming back from Penacony. It's all I can hear.
Fine, you've got me. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose. And then, just wait a second. How did that stupid song go? Oh, right. IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink.
He actually sang it twice. Talk about being committed to providing a service.
Specialist Scott! I found something! This woman! She's a Stellaron hunter!
What? No wonder she was able to effortlessly hack into our systems.
Oops, you caught me. Since my cover's blown, it looks like I'll have to resort to social obliteration to keep you quiet. The overbearing mech falls in love with me? Romance of the inorganic empire? Wow, your taste in entertainment is really unique.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
But boss, why don't we take this chance to catch her and claim the reward?
Why? Because if you don't leave now, you'll be socially obliterated too!
Hold on a sec. Before you leave, let me give you a piece of advice.
What?
You should have faith in cloud technology.
You just don't get it! Humanity will never feel secure by putting all their faith in an ever-changing network!
This victory has nothing to do with swordplay and everything to do with the power of technology.
I've learned another Sanjo saying, though my hands are empty, my heart wields a blade.
Mr. Tails sometime?
Hey, this little one is getting cheeky. Now you're being sarcastic with me, huh?
What are you writing, March?
I'm writing a letter to the Astral Express. It's been a while, and I thought I should let them know that I'm safe and sound here. You know that poem from the Cienjo, right? We like March. Her shoes are purple. She is new and high.
March, I don't think that poem is about you.
Huh? Writing a letter just to let the crew know you're doing all right? Do you guys not have phones?
That lacks a sense of propriety. I'm not just writing a letter. I'm writing a handwritten letter. I've got to show them I'm really on the Cienjo.
You should also tell them about our glorious victory.
I didn't skip work to watch you write a letter. Come on, let's play Celestial Jade together. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Just give me a sec. I'll play with you once I'm done. Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Cienjo Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going?
since March started learning swordplay from Yan Cheng and Yun Li, her voice has been absent on the Express. I wonder how well she's progressing. Where has she been these days?
Finally! Some recognition for training my butt off!